Okay. Looks like everything's running. Yep, everything's going. Let's make sure we sound okay. I need to change that clipping. But, okay, that works. I think. We need it a little higher. Yeah, that's better. That gets the noise gate. There we go. Maybe not. Yes. Yeah, the noise gate's working correct. There we go. Okay, now we want to hear the computer fans and other random stuff going on. Alright. This is mainly just me talking out what the year code is and why I'm doing it, or what I'm doing. And I need to add some project ideas. Got one more I want to get done. Oops, that needs to turn out. And spruce up this little website to start it with, so. Basically, I saw a guy doing 1,000 days of code. And I thought that was a little overkill, so we're going to start with a year. I'm going to try to stream it every day, but also just actually show some progress every day. So every day I should have some kind of daily update. It's like this. First project is basically going to be building a web app so I can log this stuff. Make it easy. Kind of just document the every day. Probably try to upload to GitHub. You can fill out the GitHub with every day's code. It'd be cool. It's obviously kind of a mix between doing this in my work project that I'm building, so just to give myself some other things to work on, so it's not just a work project. That obviously takes precedent, so some days I might be busier than others, so there won't be as much on this year code. Each day I want to have a goal. I think I'll try to come up with that the day before. And my dog's yelling, barking. My wife's yelling at him. Okay, so yeah, each day will have a goal. And then I'll kind of state what I built, what I learned. Something, try to learn something new every day while doing it. And I think the next day thing will actually be creating the goal for that day. So I'll have to figure out a way to make that be the... You basically pre-create the next day by creating the goal in the day before. And then a summary of some sort. So far, some ideas will be, of course, the year, date, year code, log website. And I kind of want to integrate some kind of like GitHub, I don't know, commit log thing. See if I can figure out how to pull just that like commit window, the green boxes or something. I don't know. If we can fill one of those in a day, that'd be good. Also gets used to just pushing my code up somewhere else than my computer. I really want to next get maybe my streaming receipt printer program fleshed out more, so that if there's new subscribers, things like that, it'll print those. Somehow connect that to those APIs and like Ko-Fi and Streamlabs kind of stuff. YouTube and Twitch, because I'm streaming on both platforms. So and these ones here, they're kind of up to which one I do next is kind of dependent on what I feel like. Let me pull up my... I'm going to add another project to this. So come down here and we'll add another one. A simple game. Thanks, Copilot, for trying to think ahead of me. I mean, that would be a good idea there, but that's not one of our ideas. We'll allow that pre-fill. Yeah, sure, we'll have that. Public recipes, private recipes. Search, yes, that's good. Categories, that's good. And or you definitely want to do mobile app. Did I spell that right? Yeah, mobile app. And then this is something I'm kind of fleshing out. Virtual cookbooks. So it's like a collection of recipes. Make your own virtual cookbooks. You can private, public, private, shared. I don't know. Share your stories. Add your own photos to the recipes. The idea there. Alright. Recipe site. That's something that's I've had for a while. Alright, get that down there. So Daybook is a daily journal app I've had an idea for. Just kind of a similar thing to this daily log of what was done in the code, but this is kind of like what you did that day. This comes from the idea from my grandpa. He always wrote down what he did that day and kind of just to keep track of what was going on, if he learned anything, stuff like that. Kind of the idea is that you would create a markdown template and then a program would generate a new page each day in markdown, so you could easily add the day's stuff, but it would be kind of easy. I think it's gonna only output markdown, but I kind of want a system where you can create your own template of prompts and you fill out each prompt and then it generates a nice markdown file or web something, maybe web something. Also, it would store, if it could store it as a markdown, that would be great, because then it could be easily stored as text files on cloud devices, and that would make it easy for multi-platform. So you could run it on an iPad or a Android tablet or a phone or Windows desktop, Mac desktop. But it always saved you like cloud storage or local, so that you can keep it private. That's the storage options there. Select a folder or select a cloud account. Is obviously more of a complex thing, and then it might be kind of the end of the year big project so that I can have a journal app for next year. But next one, I have this system that started calling Popcorn Press. It's a blog platform. Actually build this out in C# and Blazor. It's kind of the systems I want to use is a lot of C#. Like this one here, I'd probably make it as a MAUI app so I could compile it on any platform. And to learn MAUI, of course, because that seems to be the new Xamarin. Or Uno, maybe Uno. We'll kind of look at that, but Popcorn Press would be a blog platform. Try to add some of the features of like a WordPress, but not be WordPress. Probably open source this, or make it downloadable. that's kind of that one. Kind of want to do Markdown rather, so you can put like HTML or Markdown for easy creating of blog posts. I don't know if I could probably have a full GUI editor, but to start, we'll just take Markdown. There is editors for Markdown. They're pretty. We could add that. But users, comments, blog posts, pages. Kind of edit the sidebar, what you have on there, categories, tags, search. I can't spell theming. How do I can never spell theming? I spelled it right, but okay. We'll see if we get theming going for that. This one's kind of a funny, quick one here. Maybe the quick, dirty testing of like Maui or Uno or whatever, but it's the NPCL actually text to text or any kind of meme text. Just figure out a way to convert text and then make a little multi-platform app. That's kind of a quick one. Couple day one, maybe something we do near, I don't know, April. This is one that kind of bothers me. Is character map. The Windows character map is garbage. And it'd be nice to make one that's multi-platform again. Loads all your local fonts. Lets you preview text, your own text, easy to copy a character, and then like icon font packs, like Font Awesome, things like that. Show those in there so you can copy and paste those out easily. Make it a little more visual and easy to use. The next one is a bingo generator. So users can put in their own list of items. It's just a web app with no logins. You can have logins, but kind of want to encode everything in the URL so that you can copy that URL. Maybe if you share it, we store it, but if because you want lists of items and then randomize it. Not sure if we want to make it so that you could mark them off. Might be something to add. So that's another one. Kind of a fun thing to do. Something I had in the back of my mind for a while. And of course we have the recipe site we kind of already went over. Web app, private recipes, public recipes, searching categories, mobile app, so it's easy to look those up. And then virtual recipe books or cookbooks. Oh. That's the big things here. You plan on posting a lot of this on Twitter? Yes, I'm human. Thank you. Come on, Ko-Fi. Yeah, you do now. Wow. Okay, Cloudflare. Well, here it is in Firefox because of reasons, right? Obviously, you can support the project here on Ko-Fi. Like, the one big way I'm trying to do this. Look, for streaming now. This is the way I'm trying to support my doing this all the time. Obviously, the website here, yearofcode.webluke.net. My blog is at www. And that's one of the big things we want to replace with Popcorn Press. Let's make this quick and dirty HTML file I went through into something better. And then fill out our daily update. What we're trying to do tomorrow is we're gonna definitely turn this site into a Blazor web app. Try to get the, yeah, we'll set the goal in a minute here. Let's make this not suck, just to try to get something different, and I'll actually code something today. I've got this running on a virtual machine I run. So I am connected SSH, so that's kind of cool. Let's get Firefox out of the way, because we don't. Let's go ahead and create some CSS. We don't want that there. That sounds like a good thing to add. Now, this is Copilot being helpful. And it's actually kind of cool that it's suggesting a lot of this stuff. Because it's actually pretty good info to suggest, like, and all this metadata garbage. You know? After 1 day, though, because it should be changing every day. I don't really care about Googlebot. Let's is it, why do you capitalize? We do want the style sheet now. Okay. Why would that? Because it's at that. There you go, buddy. It's like the stream is running good. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see, how much this do we want to add? How much does this change? It's actually pretty good. I'll allow it. Open Sans does work pretty good, and I like that. Yeah, that little suggestion helped a lot. I don't know if we want to do all that so much. But let's make it interesting. So let's do a border radius. Let's do 10 pixels. Can this not do anything really? Give our border let's do 2. Didn't do anything. Well, it does have a border radius. Now it's confused. That's why. don't want to really change that. I can have a shadow, that's fine. Did I do that right in there? The last card. Is that not working, or is this, or what am I doing messing it up? Obviously, can't see it, so. What am I doing something wrong here? It's been a while since I really dug into CSS. And now I'm like regretting it, maybe. I don't know. Why is this not doing it? Is it not reloading the CSS? It's not loading their CSS. That's what's wrong. Where's all this garbage? I don't care about that. So, it isn't a div card. It's just it didn't load the CSS, I guess. Whoops. It is caching. Dang it. Disable cache. Still there. This dev tool thing might not be as useful as I thought it was. Well, let's do this and nope. Well, it seems to be getting it. Yeah, because I didn't ask you to get that, did I? Oh, I know what it is. Oh, Cloudflare. It's running through Cloudflare. That's why. Okay. There we go. Caching it. Cloudflare's caching this. Yes, that's how caching memory. That's great. Well, now we know. Wasn't this me derping it? Trying to color here. That's fine. 40, 23, 44. There we go. That's actually just pretty good, actually. Except for the links. Let's make our links not suck. We're gonna copy in some here because, you know, those are not good colors, but we also want the I'm gonna take the decoration off of link and probably visited. Let's see, what does this look like? Oh, they're Christmassy, that's for sure. So like a blue and then some kind of light green because we're dark mode here. Oh yeah. I swear I've made a website with that color before. The hot pink actually works for those. It's actually kind of funny. I'll allow it. But let's decorate these because of the fact that it shows you're about to do an action on them. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But let's make it a little less bright. That's pretty cool. There we go. Already halfway there. Now, maybe we want to organize these a little better though. We'll just add breaks between them. And actually we don't have to do that because of the fact that line here. Let's see. Can I get an M in there? Get out of there. Make it a little easier to read. There we go. Let's reload that. There we go. That actually gives us a lot of the way there without having to do much. Let's I like the way those are outside. Mouse, what were you doing there? Yeah, I need breaks in there the same way. Okay. I'm actually not mad about it. I think I like it. I was debating on whether or not to use like a whole UI framework, web UI framework for this, but it's actually kind of fun to go back and just add yield basic HTML and CSS. Not like we're making anything crazy here, but let me get this image I have for the Eurocode. Is this it here? Yeah. Obviously that's pretty big. Didn't do much. And you can't see it right now, but let me resize it once again, but make it a medium size. Drop the size a little bit. I'll pick the pixel size or the resolution, like file size. Because this is a generated image, we can get away with it. Will you let me upload to there? Oh, you did? Sweet. Have I just been streaming out nothing in the last while? Yeah, okay. What the heck? Oh, I know what's been going on. This has been annoying the whole time. Wow. That's great. Good job. There we go. Well, that's what I was working on. Doesn't look so bad now. Looks pretty good, actually. But we want to get our little image here. Oh, you can really zoom in and see the pixels. I don't know why you'd zoom in like that, but let's add this to the top here. I don't really know if I want that. That's not even the name of it, so but I do like your name. Yeah, will you load? No, because something else stuff there. Well, how many times do you need this open? Oh, that's why. Dude. There you go. You get the style out of there. Hero image. Get the style out of there. And then we can add in here, right? Or does it have to be? Is that actually gonna do it? It did make it bigger. It didn't add the rounded corners though. Make it a little smaller, not 9,000. Just to kind of like make it fit a little better. There we go. It's probably not the best way to do it, but let's see, maybe we can get some. Well, this is just a I'm a cook descriptor here, so let's add some. I don't think we need those, right? We need padding. We want the margin, but not the padding, right? Yep, there we go. I don't know. It's fine. This is gonna probably be replaced, and we're gonna kind of clip this anyway and cut it down. Kind of a big hero image right now. But just gives some idea of what we want to do for future stuff. So what are the results? Hero of, why can't I spell? Hero of code. I don't know how else to word that. So The tomorrow should really just be a goal. The goal is Happy New Year. And we're going to start the Blazor web app for your code. And we're going to take off tomorrow because that does make sense now that we've figured that out. Because we should just create the next entry with the date and the goal. And our summary. All right. Sure. Let's see. Let's just add that real quick. Make sure I have some on there. Man, there's code spell checking. Wonder why I had that off. Maybe because it wasn't working? I don't know. Because I don't need it. I don't. Because it was bad. It's still this. Sure. Okay. Blazor is actually a thing. What is it like? I just added you. Why are you mad, bro? It's meant to be spelled incorrectly. Yeah. and not a good speller. So we will always have to check that. Those aren't spell problems. You should know that's code. Where did my preview go? Get out of here, tools. There we go. Not bad. Still don't like how this thing is just like has to live down there. Oh, I will do something different for the actual site, the Blazor site. Put like a full button in there. This one was just, I just dumped the code that was provided in. Because I did try to move it around with their style tag, but it doesn't seem to do what I want it to. And if you change this text, it can overflow and then you get some weird like window there. It's kind of dumb. But that's not a big deal. That was kind of fun, actually building this out, making some CSS. Not a lot, but it's amazing how a little tiny bit of CSS can go a long ways. Like just adding some color in a font, and then these little cards, like just rounded corners, really. People call them cards these days. And then making our links not dumb looking. We're obviously the hero image, you gotta have the rounded corners, because rounded corners, right? Someone's probably cursing because the radius. Yeah, I used 10 up here. Yeah. There was an old tutorial I followed on how to do rounded corners from like 2005 or something, and I made some websites with it, but I don't know where. I had a hard drive that I had lost in, that died, and I lost everything on it, and I think all that was still on that. Obviously there's no way to look up that old tutorial because everything nowadays is, if you look up like rounded corners CSS, you're gonna get all the modern stuff. So I guess I can still kind of remember what it looked like, but it was basically a card, and that's so funny that I chose those two colors because those are kind of colors I chose for that actual website. That was like early days of me using CSS for stuff, but back when everybody was poo-pooing tables. But okay. Let's see, how long have we been going at this for? Hour and 15 minutes, pretty good. Got something done. Obviously this is like the pre-day kind of explaining this. I'm probably going to re-explain it tomorrow, but hey, it's like I'll record one of these every day and we'll go for it. I think I might need to remove that follower thing on this page. It's actually fine where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got something good here going. Wow. Okay, maybe we should set some limits on that. Yeah, let's do that real quick while I'm thinking of it. Hero image. Max width. Makes noise. That's actually okay. It's acceptable. I'll accept it. There we go. Maybe we'll do 800. Yeah, 800's fine. There we go. Inside of a box. Inside of a container. Set the maximum width of the page. Yeah. Now we gotta center this. Will this help it? Oh yeah, there we go. Are you just... They centered you? Yeah, that fixes like almost all of it, doesn't it? Wow. Now our website doesn't suck. Yes, the image isn't centered. Ugh. That didn't help it. Is this still the way you do this? Nope. Is this actually how you do it? I still didn't center it. Am I doing something weird? Just get rid of some of this other junk. Actually don't really care about the max width anymore. Does look centered to me. Why? Because these are not 100. Add yourself a 0 there, buddy. It looks good. Let's see it big. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. We're like just having a site. It does something useful. It shows us this. And if it gets small, it still looks okay. Okay. Well, it's an hour and a half of me filling with this and telling about this project. I think we're gonna call it for now. It's interesting. Twitch says an hour and 20 minutes, 25. YouTube says an hour and 17 or 18. Oh wait, no, that's active viewer duration. Active viewer, does it show something else? Well, we're gonna go with the Twitch timer of 1 hour and 25 minutes. Ko-Fi bot seems to be spamming it up. That's good. But not on YouTube for whatever reason. Get out of here. Oh, let's actually edit that. There we go. There's the link in YouTube chat. Not the Twitch link either, because yeah. But yeah, so the goal for tomorrow is it's Happy New Year. We're gonna start our Blazor app, web app, so that we can make this into a full login, create everything. Practice, learn some new stuff, fail at everything, I guess. But yeah, should be fun. I will be keeping these streams up on YouTube. That's just youtube.com/webluke. I'm pretty sure I have that. Considering I had it. Let's make sure. Yes, we still have it, and we are live there. That's good. Last one I did there, looks like I kept it up there, was I made a C# cover letter, which was kind of fun. Making it look like you have a cover letter that just is a whole C# program. So it's actual. You can actually compile it and it'll pop it out in a console. That's the idea of that. Trying to make it unique. I don't think I didn't really get to use it because I decided to do other things. And the way the job market is, it's kind of crazy. So we're streaming. YouTube's mad about something. The stream rate, even though if I do it higher, that will be mad. If I do it lower, it's bad. So I don't know. From what I can see on my tablet, it looks like everything's clear. It's actually very nice and crisp and clear. So what we want to see is being able to see the text. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tell your friends that I need friends for this project to be more fun. All right. Thanks for watching.